back after the break, or welcome back next week. It's a week in the future.
Oh, I have aged a week. I have aged a week.
5 minutes? Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, so you find yourselves in the woods, just off the road. You can see the overturned cart from your perspective. The path kind of that you spotted, Rory, kind of goes through here and leads off the map. So what's your plan? You can rearrange yourselves in whatever order you want. I just pop you on the map there. I would like you not to move from there unless you are specifically doing something.
Could you show me where the path is again, please?
So it leads sort of like up, yeah, around there, and up off the
map.
Yeah.
Right.
You need to engage with anything down here?
If it's leading up there, away from the cart. We need to find out why they disappeared around the cart.
Yeah, the goblins that Dubar spotted came out of the woods from here, got to the cart there, and seemed to disappear.
Right.
There is obviously debris and whatnot in front of the cart.
Yeah.
If it helps, I can burn the cart.
How is that gonna help?
And half the forest.
No, the forest is damp enough. It should be fine.
I
Living
asked the
is
same
life.
question. How is that gonna help?
Well, if there's any goblins there, we can get the jump on them.
No, bad idea.
Oh.
Sneaky one. Go have a look.
You're talking to me.
Yes, sneaky one.
I have a
I thought you
gnome.
said squeaky one.
That would be you, Mo.
Same difference.
I've known
I
him
thought
for
that was-
months, and
I
he
thought
still
that was
calls me
Lilith.
Bald Man.
Bald man.
But Lilith
So you're
was
saying I
squeaky
should
one.
give up on that battle now before it starts, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Good to know.
Quiet. Come on.
You shush. Okay, well, do you guys want me to head up the path or towards the cart?
To the cart.
Yeah, I think we need to deal with that cart first.
Alright.
Oh, did we get any information from the dowsing rod?
I did say I was doing it.
Oh, you say you're doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are you doing it?
Well, seeing as we're all talking about it here,
Okay.
I would imagine here.
You can make an investigation check with your dowsing rod before Vanera goes off.
Ooh, that's a 24.
24, and you're
Ooh.
specifically looking for voids underground.
Yeah.
You don't find anything.
Currently saying there's not here. So, I don't think there's any tunnels.
Alright.
Before I sneak off, can I, because they're a favored enemy, can I do an intelligence check to see if I can remember anything about goblins that would help before I
You can make a
go sneaking
make
around?
a history check.
I'd want to use an intelligence check just because it says favored enemy. You can use, you have advantage on intelligence check to recall information about them.
Is history not an intelligence based roll?
It could be.
History
It
is
is.
intelligence.
It is.
It's same difference anyway. It's, yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of all my things. Thank God it's advantage. I got the same roll, so 6 either way.
6.
I know nothing.
Right now, you can't recall any really specific details other than goblins are sneaky, a bit slippery. They're saying they can get away from danger as fast as they get into it. But in these specific circumstances, with everybody with you and the pressure to act, I suppose, you can't recall anything else
basically, I'm just really annoyed at Dobard just calling me sneaky one, so I'm in a mini rage and can't think of a safe.
Yeah.
Basically. Alright, so I guess.
There is
my
part
next turn-
barbarian.
Oh, she's got a shriek. Alright, I guess I'm stealthing.
Okay. Make a stealth check and move your token to wherever you're going.
Jeez. Well, I'm fucked. That's a 7 total.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Can I use my hero point to reroll that? Because I don't fancy dying right now.
Yeah, you can do.
Alright, I'm gonna go, guys.
Oh no! What did
Oh,
you
that's
get?
an H.
That's an ace.
So,
An eight.
better.
Okay.
Better.
Okay. You think you're being quiet?
I'm not,
You
though.
hear a few snapping twigs as the sneaky one sneaks off.
Could I put in the 2
Why
cents
was
on
I
that?
really good? Could
I put in the 2 cents?
I was really good. Yep.
Dara's distracting you in the bag.
Yep. Why was I really good at sneaking up to the thing that actually didn't matter? Like, why?
Because that's always the case.
Mhm.
We don't know what's going on, so we're just trying to be cautious.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
until you-
kind of hanging around this tree here. Somewhere. Maybe not exactly there, but give or take.
Right, okay, so you get over there. What is it you're trying to do? You're just trying to scout it out?
Pretty much.
Okay. Where did you disappear to there? Right, okay. Give me a perception check from there.
I don't want to roll anymore. It's going so poorly. Hey, that's slightly better. 16.
16, okay. Okay, so from your vantage point, you can see the back of the cart. You see a door built into the back of this cart, which is obviously not part of the cart originally.
Jonesy already has a stack. Stopping fat.
I'm just seeing on the vision what you can see. On this side here, you spot a few holes, but they look like they've been purposely cut.
Okay.
They're not very big. Maybe 4 inches or so across. So about yay big.
Which from the front door.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Fall
outpost.
for my trap.
Alright, given how incredibly well my sneaking's going, I'm not sure I fancy getting any closer. Hey, I heard that.
You think you've done well at sneaking? What do you want to do?
I'm tossing up between heading back or trying to head, adjacent to it. To try get up. Sort of past it a little bit.
I'm tempted, but I don't know if it.
Oh, what you tempted by?
By all means, discuss your decision with the group.
Yeah, what do you guys reckon? Do you want me to keep scouting?
Yeah,
I
would
think
so.
it's
Yeah.
a good idea to hit this place personally. because this is probably the scouting point for the bigger group.
There's the trail leading off the other direction as well.
Mm-hmm. So I think this is the group that is keeping an eye on the road, and then the other bit is going up to Big Boss. Personally,
Do you want, in that case, do you want me to scout up the path now instead of down towards the
I
caravan?
think taking out the scouts is a good idea.
We should deal with this caravan first, because, but also, but at the same time, we don't know what their kind of like shifts are like. But they're goblins. They're a simple folk.
Okay, but if we hit the outpost and they've got a way of communicating, like I don't know if they do, but if they've got a way of communicating with the fortress, we have to fight our hand.
Yeah.
They're not all accounted for, the lost seeing stones.
Ah.
Okay. Can you get away from my mic, please?
Maeve's gonna
Oh,
face step
God.
behind Venera.
She's been attacked by one of the Leonin.
You're gonna feign step.
Maeve's gonna face step behind Venera.
Bloody hell.
30 feet, I can get to it there.
You ferns.
Right, okay.
Okay, go away.
Is this part of your racial thing?
Yeah,
or is-
yeah.
yeah.
So like a burst of leaves and twigs and stuff like happen behind you as she appears through like this little glittering mist to you, and she just whispers behind you, goes, "You found anything?"
I'll just whip around and glare at her and say, "Get down," and just pull her down behind a log.
Come on, we've got a job to do, haven't we?
Would I see this happen?
Oh, you would have seen her.
Yeah, it's quite flashy when she face steps.
It's all glittery and twigs and leaves and all sorts everywhere.
See, would it be an idea to have us at different points of the pathway? So, you know, just to maybe have a couple of others see what else we can spot, just in case, you know, Venera has missed anything, just in case.
Do we want to split the party up?
No.
So if anyone gets surprised, I mean, I know I'm hot kettle.
I
because I'm the
think we
one
might be
on my own,
overthinking
but
this. I think we
We
might be
probably
overthinking
are.
it.
Tell me
Let's
where to
just
go
whack
and I'll
them.
go. Someone vote on who I'm sneaking on and where, and I'll go.
This is taking too long. I'm going to start
Yeah,
sleeping.
that's
as
where
well.
I'm going. That's where I'm going.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sleep
I'm gonna
past
start
the
following
caravan.
Duvar, like watching this.
Maeve's gonna start moving up. Well, she's gonna try and be quiet. I doubt it's gonna work.
Right, anybody who's
I'm
moving,
gonna
give me a
start.
stealth check.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll come up here.
Yeah,
Venera, you'll need to make another one too.
that's a 7.
Got a
Oh,
6.
brilliant! 21 this time.
Okay.
18.
18. So we got a 7, a 6, and an 18.
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
move.
I have.
8.
3.
And 8, okay.
Oh,
Because
I'm
remember,
Okay.
I have.
heading back.
Move to wherever you're moving to. Everybody's moving.
I don't think I'm gonna move based on that roll.
You can't do that. If you've made the roll to move, you move, and you tell me what you got.
I gotta. Yeah. What did I say? I already forgot.
Too bad, fucking
You got
running.
3.
Didn't you say you got 3? Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I got
okay.
a 3. I moved. I'm probably drawing all the attention.
Jeez, that's
right now.
close.
And whilst I'm
That's not
moving,
like
I'm
I'm
going
around.
to draw my,
I'm just
my
in-
great axe.
Okay.
I'm in the ground going, "Hey, have you guys
Okay.
found anything?"
Move your talking to where you were going to move to then, Ballista.
I stay back. I ain't moving.
Get Get your butt in here, Lilith!
No! No! Definitely not! No! Some bad shit's gonna happen. And then it's gonna go bad for me.
Where are you moving to, Callista? You've not moved.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I moved. My bad.
So, as you all start rushing down to surround this caravan, Lilith, who stayed back, you see 4 goblins coming down the path behind you. A bit of a timer running, and I rolled for this. At which point, they can quite clearly see what's going on. I need you all to roll initiative.
Hooray!
Oh, I got a good one. I got an 18.
11!
Right, hold on. So
16.
Hang on.
Oh, can't do it.
He needs to do his initiative trackers. Bear with him. Just remember your numbers.
16. What was Maeve? Sorry.
18.
18. Right, I've got Maeve, I've got Rory, I've got Lilith. I'll settle. If you want to roll it in Foundry, Phil, I'll set up a combat thing in a sec.
It's alright. I've rolled it in D&D Beyond. I've got 13.
Right. Okay, so Dubar's got a 13. We've got you in there. Right.
My metal dice are not doing well.
Vanilla, Nameless, and Callie, what did you get?
6 for me.
Okay.
You're doing well.
Hey,
Oh,
I
wait.
did get a 21 on my last stealth check.
I mean, that's true, but you're doing well.
You're having a Briar day today, I think it is.
I've had to. No, the thing is, I'm not getting average rolls. I'm either getting shite or absolutely brilliant, and nowhere in between.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're having a Briar day.
Alright,
a little more
Nameless and
consistent.
Callista. Still waiting.
I rolled a whole 3.
Really? Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. This is the second D20 change out for the night because my metal dice are deceiving me. So we're switching
Nameless.
to acrylic.
I can understand.
I mean,
Dennis.
Nameless.
Apparently I was muted. 7.
7.
We should
I'll
let
do
you
it, okay.
run away, that's all.
So,
I mean,
Listen to me!
it has
As
a
you
couple
guys-
little dice on it.
as you guys very stealthily make your way towards this this overturned cat, this cat, Lilith, you spot these 4 goblins coming down the road. They see you and they start shouting in some sort of goblin-esque. Anybody who speaks goblin or an orcish language?
No.
No. Gnomish and
I
Elvish.
speak- Yeah, Dwarvish and Gnomish, and some. I can understand Infernal. Cannot
Right.
speak it.
You don't need to tell me what languages you know, just tell me if you know goblin or orcish.
No.
No.
I know
No.
Orcish.
No.
Orcish? Okay.
Orcish, yes, goblin.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so those of you that understand Orcish or Goblin, it's roughly the same language. There's a bit of a dialect thing, but it sounds like they're saying intruders at the tops of the voice. And because they spotted you and you didn't spot them, they get to go as a surprise round.
Did I see them?
You saw them moving on.
Okay.
So
Can I scream?
yeah, I will allow you to act actually before these guys act.
Oh,
Don't
someone
scream,
doesn't
no.
want me to. Okay, I won't do a big full-on scream, but I'll go and then try and hide. And
Okay,
fail miserably.
If you want to try and hide, make a stealth check.
Oh, I'm gonna say I fail miserably because she panics.
Okay, we can do it at disadvantage then.
Just turns around and runs into a tree.
I mean, that probably.
No, I plenty
And
of
then I'm
trees and
knocked
bushes
out.
around.
Well, they were both the same. 9.
9. Okay.
9.
Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's up the top of the door. Right. Okay. Well, they'll see if they spot where you go. We'll see. Right. So they move. At this point, 4 of them move down to there, and these 2 break off from the group, heading towards where Lilith was, and these 2 move down.
So I would be able to see them.
Yeah, they've just moved in, but they get a surprise round, so it's their turn.
Yeah.
These 2 here are going to use short bows, and they're going to attack Callista and Rory.
Sorry. Oh no.
So they have got
Ow.
that.
You're not meant to hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so the first one is a 14 to hit on Callista.
It does not.
Okay. And the second one probably won't hit fucking Rory with an 11.
What? 11?
11 to hit you.
Oh. No, they don't miss. They don't hit. I guess
They don't miss.
they don't hit. Sorry.
Yeah. The 2 that was heading towards Lilith, they're both going to shoot at Lilith.
Oh, great.
Because they saw exactly where you went. So one gets a 22 to hit and the other one gets an 8.
Ah, okay, the 22 is definitely hitting. The second one does not.
You take 7 points of piercing damage
Ow!
from the short bow of one of these goblins as it just looks exactly where you are. It can see you through the bush. Lets loose an arrow, comes flying, and he cheers, he jumps up and down. He's like, as the arrow goes in. Right, okay. So we're going to start the round properly now. So first up is Maeve. Do you want to discuss it actually before we start? I can give you a minute to discuss what's going on.
Obviously, we need to make sure they're not coming back.
Can we flank them in some way?
That's what I was thinking. We've also potentially got the more behind the barricade that we need to deal with.
Yeah.
So leave those with me.
Okay.
You guys deal with
You want a
this
bit of
one, okay?
backup? You want backup? I'm near you.
Nameless can come with me if he wants to.
These logs as well. They look like
Themselves.
these logs here. They look like they could be partial cover. So we
Oh,
might
okay,
want
I
to
could-
behind them. Huh?
I could potentially help out people in either direction from where I am, to be honest, with my range. So I might hover around here.
You take on the those
yeah.
northerners.
I'm gonna go for the ones that are, the ones that so kindly shot at Rory and I. So, yeah, I would go after
That's your
them.
minute.
Plus,
Okay.
shooting at. Okay.
Okay, so first up is Maeve, followed by Rory. Maeve, you've got a minute. What are you going to do?
I don't actually see any of this happen. But I'm actually going to carry on around the barricade like I was going to. That's 10. See anything? So I hear the stuff going on, so I'm actually going to pop a mage armor. So I'm going to touch myself in like this ethereal. Not that touch myself. Shush.
Have I got a mage arm? Not that one.
I've got mage armor. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I've got
Oh,
some sort
okay.
of representation for it. That's all.
So yeah, I'm gonna sort of like I'm gonna cross my shoulders, and then sort of my whole body shimmers like an opaloid sort of look, as it sort of shimmers into place, making my AC now a 14.
Right, cool.
And that's all I'm going to do for now.
Right, okay. That's the end of your turn. Right. Rory, you're up.
Okay.
Followed by Dubar.
Right, I'm gonna get behind some cover. Is this cover here? If I move over here,
If you would like it to be cover, we can work something out.
okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go behind cover, then I'm going to, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to step out of cover. I'm going to toll the dead on this one,
Ooh, okay.
and then I'm going to step back into the cover.
Right. It's a saving throw, isn't it?
It is, yeah, Wisdom 13 saving throw.
There we go. Wisdom. Oh, yeah. It saves.
Okay.
You would not believe how high I had to actually roll to save on that one, but it saved.
Okay, so the bell mistones, basically. That's how I want it to play out. It's like, doom. Because you actually, when Rory casts this, you hear, if it succeeds, you hear like a clanging of bells from some other realm, and then wounds open up on the creature. But it mistoned. And I mutter under my breath, damn it.
Right, okay. Dubar, you're up.
Okay. So with my great axe, is it a great axe that I've got?
I think
yeah,
it
great
is, yeah.
axe in holding it like both hands. Where's the door?
It's right in the middle at the back.
So, step up, boot the door in. And see
All
what's
right,
inside.
okay. So you step up to boot the door in. Give me a strength check, please.
History.
You're not very strong, right? That's not a thing.
16.
Yeah.
So you kick the door really hard. You hear it creak, but it remains locked and solid. It does appear to be reinforced somehow.
Okay. Well, that would have been an action as well, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Shit. Take a step back and like back into Nameless, like look at him.
At the end of your turn? Is that all you're doing?
Ducking down and just keeping my eye on the back, so I don't get pummeled with arrow, pincushion with arrows or crossbow bolts.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Lilith, you'll be up next, but first of all, the cart gets a go. The cart gets a go, yeah.
Oh no.
So.
Am I next to the cart?
No, you might
No.
as well.
No, you're nowhere
that's
near it.
okay. That's
Behind
fine.
the bush. I can't actually see past the bush,
Dubar's
so...
basically sitting on it.
Oh, lovely.
I think it's gonna do. It's probably gonna do this actually. Okay, so everybody that is within 20 feet of the cart,
Balls.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Balls. Yeah, balls.
Would I be within 20?
I'm not.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, no.
I'm good.
5, 10, 15, Nameless does need to.
14.
14? Okay.
13.
13.
13, okay. What was Maeve, sorry?
13 as well.
Right. Okay. So, you all. When where's me? I need to select the right fucking tool. That one. So, you all see coming out of the car a splash of oil, and it seems to be hot. And it's coming out, and it squirts out at everybody that's within 20 feet. You all take 1 point of fire damage, having successfully saved. No, not everybody. Maeve, Nameless, and Dubar, sorry, takes 1 point of fire damage. The area that you're stood in is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
As well. That's the cart's go. Lilith, you're up.
Cool. I am going to fire Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice. Nameless, you're next, by the way.
So hang on, let me just double check that I am able to. I believe I am, but let's just double check. You know, just the range on it more than anything. Chaos Bolt. 120 foot. Yeah, they are. So yeah. So cool. I target one creature. That one creature. Which one shot at me?
It would be this one, right here.
Good. It's going straight to that one.
Okay. So, I believe it's a roll to hit on that, isn't it?
Yeah. That is 11.
11.
Hang on, 11. Do I have anything else? I don't think I need to add on anything else, do I? Oh, yeah. 11. 16 if I'm doing a +5. Yeah.
Alright, that hits.
Yay!
Jeez.
Give me some damage and tell me which type of damage it is. There's you can pick one of the d8s that you roll, I think it is,
yes,
for damage.
It's d8. Which one am I going to go for? This one. 8.
Very nice.
Yeah, hang on.
Damage type for that one.
That's what I'm trying to bring up, but it's not letting me, so...
Right, let me just... I'll bring it up. Right. Unburied.
There we go.
Spells.
It's thunder.
Right, okay, so it's thunder damage. So you've got... thunder damage is on one of the d8s, and you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
It's 2d8 plus 1d6, so you need to roll a d6 and another d8 for the full damage.
D6 and... where's my other d8? There it is. Right in front of me. So, 5 on the d8 and 2 on the d6.
Right, so you are
7.
at 15 total.
Cool.
Yeah, so... How would you like to squish that goblin?
It's going to hit it, then it's gonna, you know, if there's any metal, it's gonna zap all over it, and then, yeah, just lots of sparkles and...
Cool. He just drops down dead, and his mate looks at him and looks over at you. He's like, and looks panicked.
I wave. I'm like, hi.
Right, have you got anything else you want to do? You want to move any bonus actions?
I think probably best to... I can move 20... No, I don't want that. I think I am gonna move there. And then that will be it.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Nameless, you're up.
Well, being covered in oil, now he's pissed. And let's see. That's 10.
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, sorry,
okay.
that's 15. Because that first square where it being difficult is counts as 10.
So that's 15. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm still close enough to get to the door, though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so he kind of tosses the oil off of his sword hand and grabs his sword, pulling it, and charges the door, putting his shoulder into it.
Okay. Give me a strength check, please.
Strength check. So is that like the saving roll modifier?
No, it's just your base strength check for this. So if you look at your
Just
strength,
so I just look at my strength and it'd be whatever plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
14. You bash into the door. The door doesn't give. You a boom, and you knock back a couple, like a foot or so, as you recoil off of it.
So Duvar watches this smaller guy just bounce off the door.
Yeah, pretty much. That's your action.
Just rubs his shoulder and shakes his head at it and then looks up at Duvar. All he sees are these angry eyes inside the helmet staring up at him.
Okay. So that's everything. I don't know if you've got any, you won't have any bonus actions at this level, will you?
No, I don't have any other actions I can do.
Oh, okay.
That was an action.
So after you...
Oh, actually, well...
Go on.
I'm gonna do action
Dennis.
surge.
Oh, you've got action for the jump, yeah.
Yeah. I'll hit it again.
Action.
Okay, give me another strength check.
Fuck.
Unless you want to hit it with your sword. You can attack it.
Yeah, I think I'll rather attack it.
Go on.
Well, yeah, 20.
20 hits. Give me some damage. Is this one or two-handed?
He's
Remember-
gonna nail it with 2 hands.
Remember
Which
to
one
declare that
is-
before you roll.
Right. No, that's a percentage die. Which one's... That's a 12-sided. That's a 10-sided. Okay. 2-handed hit, 1d10. Hit it for 5 damage.
5 damage. Right, okay. So you hit the you go to attack the... Oh, stop clicking the wrong thing. You go to attack the door, you hit it, and you put a gouge across it, and the cart itself and the door does take damage. So
He just kind of stares at it, then looks at Duvar and points at the wall instead of the door.
okay. So at the end of your turn, the goblins are going to go.
Yep.
So after the goblins, it's going to be Venera. These two guys here are going to go 5, 10, 15.
Because it's gonna be a hot minute before my turn. I'm gonna be right back a sec.
No problem. And he's going to move there.
Excuse me, sir.
This one up here who saw Lilith. You moved, didn't you, Lilith?
Yes, I did.
You moved down. So
Yes.
he is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet in... Oh, yeah, he's got 30 feet in movement. Away from Lilith. After seeing the other
Oh,
one
he's
go
scared
down.
of me.
This goblin right here, that's closest to Rory, is going to attack Rory with his... Oh, actually, no, you know what? He has got 30 feet of movement. He's going to move up into melee range of Rory. And he is going to use his scimitar.
Ooh, I need to...
So that will be an 18 to hit this time.
Okay, he hits.
And you take 3 points of slashing damage because I rolled a 1. Right. This other one here is going to use his short bow on Callista. I want to bring up Callista's character sheet. I want to bring up the goblins. And he completely whiffs as I roll a 2. He's over there, can't do anything. Right, that's the end of the goblin's turn. Vanera, you're up. Kelly
Alright.
is last.
I'm sorry, I heard my name.
I wouldn't have seen this one move, would I? I'm not
Whereabouts are you?
behind Rory at the moment.
So no, you wouldn't have seen him move over there.
But I'd know where these two were, presumably.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You can see them.
Okay. But I don't have a sight line because Rory's in front of me, yeah?
Yeah, but you do have enough movement to move out and move back. So it's not an issue.
Yeah. I might move across to Callista and shoot from there, but I'll shoot for the one next to Rory.
Right, okay. Give me an attack roll.
Uh, 13.
13.
Mm.
That's a miss, unfortunately. So as you run over,
With a +8 to hit, that's embarrassing.
you run over with your bow out and try to do like a Legolas and let loose on the move, and you just totally miss him.
Just, I go to like slide along the log, and then I slip on the moss at the end. Oh shit!
This hopes Maeve doesn't see it.
But you know, that's totally something you
Good.
could have done
I
with
wouldn't
your
live
hero
that
point.
down. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Thank you very much.
So are you staying out there, or are you moving back behind Rory?
Oh, I mean, how far have I moved there? 20, right?
From there, 5, 10, 15, yeah, 20.
If I try and move behind Callista, will that get me into difficult terrain with the edge of this oil?
No, you'd be out of it though.
Alright, I'll move there then. That's me.
Right, okay. So, Callie, you're up.
Yay! Okay. I see this guy right here. Just he's attacking my friends, and I'm pissed. So I wander myself up to him, and I am going to hit him with my ancestral sword.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
7 probably doesn't hit. Can I? I want to use my hero point to reroll that.
Yeah, okay.
Yay! All right. 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet. And that is a 1d8 plus 2. So, oh, that's not a d8. This one? Yeah, I feel like it's this one. Eight damage.
Okay, how would you like to squish that goblin?
I basically, it would be like a running standpoint, and I'm just like, alright, you're attacking my friends, I'm pissed. So, she comes up, and she just swipes, has the sword, the sword overhead, and just swipes down with it. And
Excellent.
the only thing anybody sees is just blood everywhere.
Okay, so
Yay.
you cut this thing in half and it drops. So, you're gonna do anything else? You've still got, I think, a little bit of movement and maybe a bonus action.
I'm sorry, there's some shouting going on outside my window.
Yeah, you've got 10 feet of movement left.
That's 5, 10. I move over to this guy, and I am going to use my action surge to hit him again. To hit this guy.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay. Oops. She says as she just punches her camera and.
That's your
We're
accent.
not gonna worry about that. Alright. So, it's safe to assume 22 hits.
Yeah. I mean, if you roll that high, just tell me what you get on the dice.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Yeah, so you hit. Give me some damage.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I picked up the right dice.
That was quite a dirty laugh there, Sarah.
So I rolled a 10.
You rolled another 8.
I rolled
Plus
a complete 8 plus 2, so 10.
Nice.
Right, okay. How would you like to kill that one?
I just basically, I make my way over to this guy and I just thrust him through with my sword. Chink.
Drops down.
And he's like,
Okay, so that's safe to say it's the end of your turn. So we're back to the top of the round. You've got a minute to discuss tactics.
I'm gonna keep trying to open this door.
I think we should
I'm
go to
gonna
the
have a
wall.
look. I'm gonna have a look through the holes drilled on the other side.
I need to know where that other goblin went so we can, I'm sorry, I'm being a murder hobo right now, apparently.
Apparently,
Hey, the rest of us are whiffing, and you're just
Very
like,
good.
swish,
Swish.
bonking everybody.
So right. So how
Okay,
many
okay,
have we got
right.
killed? Okay.
3 or
3
4.
so far. We need
That we
one
can
more.
see.
So we
He's hiding
can't see a
behind the
fourth
tree
one.
like a bitch.
yeah. I
Lovely.
saw him move.
Right,
Does
okay.
anyone else know where he is?
I could have seen him move that way, maybe.
I think I would
Yeah.
see him from where I am.
I mean, from where I am,
If
I
we
can
count in this
see
as
this
total
man.
as cover, like Rory was using, if they
Yeah.
couldn't see you, Rory, you couldn't have seen him move across there, and nobody can see him from.
Alright then. I don't know who's there then.
The only person
Yeah,
who
no, I
does
wouldn't know he's
roughly
there
is
then
Lilith.
either.
So
That's the end of your
me.
minute. So
Well, I'm
Maeve,
gonna head down and start covering the caravan.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to the back of the caravan. So that's 10. Is all this lot here rough terrain as well? I can't actually
kind
see.
of like the pool that you're in, so if it covers more than half of the square, then yeah.
10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And is there any chance of me, because described there being drilled holes in these sides?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a looky. See if I can see anything through the drilled holes.
Okay. So you're gonna stick your eye right to it.
Yeah. This really is.
Make a perception check.
This is possibly where the cooks come from, but oh, that's not good. That's a 9.
It's a little dark in there, but you're an elf, so you know, kind of
Against the dark.
kind of negates the dark, yeah. You do see something. It looks rather pointy and steely.
Oh.
I say this is
Oh.
not a peephole, is it?
No.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sleep. Sort of centered on this.
Okay.
It doesn't
You're gonna
say
gas them out?
creatures. Pretty much. It doesn't say creatures you can see. It's creatures within an area.
Right. May I refer you to the AoE rules?
Oh yeah. My hope was to actually be able. So I
So-
cannot cast it inside.
Nope.
Okay.
Just so that everybody is aware, the rules state that if you cast an AoE spell, anything that is behind total cover is immune to that spell. It doesn't have any effect. Because spells cannot penetrate total cover.
Right. Does anybody have a grenade?
Kind of. I'm to do it.
Oh,
So
you guys are going to kick yourself hard later.
Sure.
The next thing I'm going
okay.
to do is see which way the door opens.
Can
Alright.
If that's what you're referring to.
No, it's not. It's not what I'm referring to at all. Actually, direct reference to what Nameless just said. But
What did Nameless just say?
Does anybody have a grenade?
Ow.
Okay.
Have you got anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to move out of the way of the pointy thingy, so that's my last bit of movement.
Right.
Um,
As you move around to the front, you see that there's loads of holes in the front of this thing.
it's a fucking porcupine!
Some may even describe it as a fortress.
Yeah.
And I am going to firebolt the what looks like cloth roof.
Okay. It's not actually cloth. It's supposed to be an overturned cart, but yeah, I'll just put that on there because it's the closest thing.
Yeah.
I have. But yeah, you can firebolt it by all means.
You want me to roll for it?
Do you want to hit it?
Yes.
Then
I'm
you
just
need to roll
making
for
sure.
it. He has got an armor class, believe it or not.
Oh, how shit is it?
Did you roll a 1?
I did.
You rolled a natural
Is it
1.
hero point time?
Uh-oh.
No, because we might have to
Oh,
do
dear.
other things after this.
So all Dubar and Nameless see is just this flash and hear Mabe scream on the other side.
As you see this fireball just fly off into the sky. About 5 seconds later, you hear a thud as a seagull falls out of the sky.
Oh, marvellous.
At least you hit something.
Thanks for hitting on that.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Sure.
And the
Alright,
burning
you-
seagull lights the oil on fire and we all die.
Rory, Dubai, you're next.
I helped.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk. Where am I gonna walk?
It'll be half movement if you
Careful,
walk
that's a
in.
meta game. You didn't see anybody up there.
No. I don't know.
You're just looking.
I just love the fact that the two fighters have just expended their action surge on forward goblins on the outside of this thing. Not realising that this might be a very big adventure.
Ah.
That's why I haven't
I
spent the
mean-
raid yet.
10,
I
15, 20,
Just need a short rest.
25, 30. That's all I can do, right?
Movement wise, you can dash, but it'll take your action to do it.
Yeah.
Oh come on, you're a spellcaster. You've got range shit.
What?
So you're a
nothing to fire.
spellcaster. There's nothing to fire at.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a big, like, cart come fortress in front of you.
I mean, yeah, but it's a wooden thing.
Have you got guidance? Guidance, you think?
Well, how's guidance going to help?
Help me bash the door down.
Suppose I can buff people. I'm going to cast Bless.
Ooh.
Oh no. Not bless. Who are you doing it on?
Dobar,
Oh, yeah.
Nameless, and Venera.
Thank you.
I was gonna say Venera, she means it.
Hey, Miss, I've just
So-
fired a firebolt into the sky.
I say,
Didn't say I didn't
say-
need it.
it's us. Your greater guidance is needed, and I weave my hand through the air with like my finger resembles like a burning ember as I wave sigils through the air, and then the 3 little motes come off my finger and land on each of them, on like hovers above their head.
I
Like
know
a
this says
guiding-
flying, but I'm just putting this on to represent bless.
A guiding ember. Each of them has a guiding ember above their head until I lose concentration, or 10 rounds.
Right, okay. You got anything bonusy, action-wise you want to do?
Bonus action. No,
Right,
unless
okay,
anyone
then.
needs healing.
No, I'm good.
I might do soon.
Yeah,
Blood, but
same.
Can't see you anyway.
I know. I'm
Oh,
just
no.
sick.
Right, okay.
No, so no.
Dubar. You want to do?
I'm gonna try and swat the thing, the little ember away. It's above my head. But I'm also gonna see which way the door opens.
Okay. It does look like it opens outwards.
Okay. I'm gonna try opening the door.
The door is locked, and that's your
Oh,
action.
is it? Okay. Ah, trap. Okay. It's locked. Hit it harder.
Hit it harder.
Okay.
Oh, I am going to move though, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
just going to move on the other side of Nameless.
Right. All right. So let's do bar. And that brings us to the cart.
No.
Where's the thing? Close are you? Are you close enough for that? No, you're not close enough for that. But you're close enough for that one. So, Dave,
Oh no.
you see in the holes some sharp metal pointy things come poking out. Not quite as big as the one that you saw on the side. And as you look, you wonder at what's going to happen. Is it transforming into a porcupine? Is it going to become a hedgehog? Who knows? Arrows fly out.
Oh no.
And I tell you what, Venera's not the only one cussed with rolling tonight because I've just rolled a 2. And every
Hey,
single one of them misses you.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Fuck us!
Yeah, alright. God damn it. There's like... oh, never mind. Anyway, that's the cart's go. Lilith, you're up.
Me!
Nameless
Hello!
next.
I will be doing Firebolt on that other creature that I saw move away.
Right, okay. What's the range on
Yes.
Firebolt?
120
It's pretty
foot.
well.
Yeah, you're well within range.
Yeah.
You will get a little bit of
Cover?
cover, yeah.
That's fine. Hang on, I've rolled the wrong dice. What the hell? Sorry.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know. I was like, oh, I'm going to roll for, see what I've hit. Just, yeah. No, apparently not. 17. 17.
Oh, that's
and
going to
then
hit even with the cover bonus.
Yay! Yay! Cool.
Give it some damage.
Cool. Right, I will roll. Where's my D10?
I'm going to ask you to do something as well in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
It was actually from the last turn, and I forgot.
That is a. That's a 9.
9.
Give me a moment to read it.
Okay, how would you like to crispify this goblin?
So it's going to go in its mouth and then burn it alive. It's just going to burn it that way. Done.
It literally flames burst out the top of his head.
And then out of its nose. That's what I want.
That's what happens. It goes down in a smouldering wreck.
Yay!
And yeah, from last turn, because you cast Chaos Bolt, can you give me a d20 roll?
Yes,
forgot
I
to ask you.
can. No, that's cool. 7.
You're alright.
Cool.
As long as you're wearing that amulet, it stays at 1. So you
Yeah.
just don't want to roll a 1.
No.
Alright. Okay. That's so are you moving?
No,
or
I'm staying.
No? Okay.
I'm staying.
Nameless, you're up. Vanera, you're next. Well, actually, Nameless and then the goblin. No, the goblins are all dead. So yeah,
Yeah, they
Nameless
are.
and then.
Nameless? Hello?
Probably help if
It's
I
your
mute
turn.
it again.
Yeah.
Is the door and the sill seamless?
Yeah.
Can I
Does the
see the
wall-
lock?
No. There doesn't appear to be a lock on the outside.
You just need the Spartacus door down.
And this thing doesn't look like it was made by a goblin either.
He kind of steps back and just stares at the door a second, looking around it, and then decides, just a couple feet next to the door on the wall, he decides to charge the wall.
Right. Okay. So give me a d20 roll. Well, make an unarmed attack because that's basically what it is. It's an unarmed strike.
Natural 20.
Okay. Cool.
Woo!
You do 2
Very
points
nice.
of damage. And that's where you wish that you use your sword.
Shit.
But I think you found a weak point.
I did something to it.
Yay.
He just looks at Dumar and hit it.
Okay.
Right, okay. Are you doing anything else? That's your action. You can still move.
Nah, he'll just give enough room for Dubar to hit it with his head or his manhood or whatever the hell he's gonna swing at it.
More like the way I swing my hammer.
He just lifts up his loincloth. I wasn't talking about the hammer in my hand.
I don't need a dowsing rod.
Oh, God. Right, anyway, Vanera, Coco, followed by Callista.
I am the dowsing rod.
Oh.
And then
I
Lauren.
know.
Oh
my
no,
turn.
it's not Lauren.
Me,
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
I
I
thought he
mean,
said Calissa for some reason.
yeah, after
alright, I'll move in a
Vanera.
bit to start with. That's 10 there. I just don't feel like I'm a lot of help at this point because I don't have anything to shoot at.
And investigate this thing with me.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching you guys get turned into pincushion, so I'm kind of right back here.
I've not been touched yet.
Well, no, but you know.
Soon.
You haven't been marking arrows off, haven't you? Just making sure.
Remember, you got bless on you as well.
I've only fired one so far, and I've picked it up. No, I missed one, so I haven't marked that one off. But yeah, I've got one I've got to mark off. Are these like bushes?
These here, yeah, they're bushes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go hide in a bush.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. Are you hiding on that side of the bush or the other side of the bush?
I mean, I was being slightly facetious. Can I just ready? Am I able to ready a shot so that if a goblin comes out, I can shoot at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
In which case, I will do that, and then that'll be me.
Okay. Callista.
Yay!
Your turn.
My turn. Well, I was more focused on the goblins that I just murdered. Let's see, I would move down to 5, 10, 15, 20, well, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna move here. And oh, they probably wouldn't understand common. I thought I had something for this, but I don't. Yeah.
Come out with your hands up.
Well, I have thaumaturgy, so I could. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy because I got an idea. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy and towards the cart, just have tremors happen. Maybe like flush them out.
Right, okay. You can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's just an action. I don't have to roll anything as far as I know. It doesn't look like it.
Right.
So I turn and face the cart and just make it happen.
Okay, so the ground starts shaking around the cart. Dubar and Nameless, you can feel the floor starting to vibrate. Dubar, you realise that there might actually be yet another mage in this group.
Not happy.
Nothing seems to be happening right now, as far as the cart goes.
Too many
so that's your
mages here. Too much
movement and
magic.
action. No bonus actions left, have you? So that brings us back to the top of the round. You've got 1 minute to discuss.
Do you want me to come forward, or are you happy with me being where I am?
I don't know where the hell you are, so I don't care.
I don't know
Still up
where
in the tree.
most anybody are.
Yeah.
I think it's worth you coming within sight line so you can at least
Okay.
see what's happening.
That's
We
fine.
don't need to get in close, but
No, I don't want to get close.
join the club.
I'm just gonna keep hitting.
Excellent. You keep hitting.
As soon as I have something to shoot at, I will shoot at it.
Or fire something through the holes, maybe.
I mean, you have to be a bloody good shot to reverse engineer that. And you've seen how I've been rolling tonight.
Cool.
Okay, time's nearly up.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just move closer.
There
we
so,
go.
Yeah.
Final thought, if anyone's got time, maybe try set the card on fire.
That's
Anyone's got the
what
ability
I
to do
tried
it.
to do.
Right, okay, Maeve. Your turn.
I'm gonna give it another
Oh, yeah.
try.
Okay,
Another
give me a roll to
try.
hit. And try and hit that giant barn-sized object in front of you.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Just hits it.
Wait! And what do you girls have to
Alright.
die?
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good hit. So that's 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Right, okay. It seems to do a lot more damage than what you thought. And the... if it was... okay. Just gonna check something. Okay, so yeah, the wagon is now on fire. So it's now an effect on the wagon itself. Starts to burn.
It goes round to behind this bush.
Okay.
I did the thing. Yay!
Yeah, it's
Chaos
burning
Goblin
pretty
fights
well.
again.
In fact, when we get round to Nameless and Dubar, it's going to be getting a bit warm. So
Oh wow. Okay.
it's going up pretty quick. This is dry wood, and she just hit it.
Is it
Right.
raining?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Rory, you're up. Dubai, you're next.
So it's on
Basically
fire.
like I've gone.
It's on fire, yeah.
It's like I've gone round about with a freaking tinderbox and key.
Is the whole thing on fire?
It's getting there. It's spreading very quickly.
Has anyone checked that the door opens?
Yes.
Yes.
We've tried, it's locked.
Already done. Yeah.
Dobby jiggled the handle.
Toppy.
Have to kick it more.
Probably another entrance somewhere.
Or if we had a rogue.
I'm
Well, there's
sorry,
no
I
lock on
did
the
not
outside.
deliver this time.
Do what? There's no lock.
There's no lock on the outside of the door. Dubai established that the door must open outwards, but there's no lock on the outside of the door.
Right. Hmm.
What are we
I'm
waiting on?
going to have to ask you for a decision.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, right.
It's on
Ready
fire.
something. Ready something. Because they're gonna want to get out of there.
That's exactly.
Unless there is another exit.
Yeah, already in action.
Okay. What are you readying?
I'm going to ready Toll the Dead.
And you'll
On the
trigger
first
all of
creature.
it? The
The first
right,
creature that runs out.
Right, okay. You're ready till the dead. You basically... is that a leveled spell?
No, it's a cantrip.
No. Good, good. Right, so you basically cast it and you're holding it, so you're concentrating right now on Toll the Dead. Is that... you don't want to do anything else? You don't want to move or anything?
I might go behind. Where am I? I'm here. Might go here. Where is it? I can't move. There's a wall.
Where you've got it?
Here,
So if you can't move, I'll move you.
there. I'm, behind cover. Whatever. Here. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Is that the end you go?
Yep.
Right. Duba,
Okay.
it's your turn.
It's getting warm.
It's getting warm.
It is going to go up, isn't it? Flames. So, I'm going to move back. 5, 10, or 15, 20. Hop over there, duck down, draw my crossbow out. Ready in action. As soon as anything steps through the door.
Right. Okay.
Speed up.
Mechanically, if we've all readied things, do they all loose at the same time? If like one creature comes out, or
Yeah. We
Yeah.
kind of. I'd do it in like I suppose initiative order, but yeah, they'd all go off effectively at the same time.
well, that first one's screwed.
Right. Okay. So at the end of Dubar's turn, the carts go. And even though it's burning, it's not dead yet. It is going to. Right, Maeve. You see more pointy things come out of the front and the side, and lots of arrows let loose. And this time it's gonna bloody hit you because I've just rolled a 19. It's got +4, so it's 24.
Shield.
Shield.
19.
So it raises up to 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a 23.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
rolled a
There's
19.
no
so
point then.
+4.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, you still do it.
Okay.
Because when you say shield, you're supposed to say that before I tell you what I rolled.
Okay.
So it's usually reaction. So it still hits you. And you're going to take... where is it there? 5 points of piercing damage. As arrows fly out. Well, you just be thankful Maeve's the other one round the front.
I'll live.
Okay, so that's the cards go. Lilith, you're up.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
well.
bang. But
Let's go.
That was nameless.
Nameless just dropped out.
So I am going to move down to here. I'd already marked out that was about 15. Oh no, it was. Yeah, there we are.
Welcome
so
back.
yes, I'm gonna go there, and I am going to. That is it. I am not gonna do anything else.
Okay.
I'm just moving down.
There we go. He's back. Right, so you're just moving down.
Wow, that was
Right,
really
Nate.
dramatic for my computer to do. Okay.
What happened?
It was just updating the graphics driver and it went, we're going to cut everything out. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
Fair enough. It's your go, by the way. So you got back just in time.
Oh, good. I was afraid it would have cut out like, oh, this is lasting longer than normal. Uh-oh. All right, since it fucked up Foundry for me, do you mind? Am I going to see that everybody's like hunkering down and getting any cover and readying all sorts of projectiles?
Dubar's moved back. It is getting a bit warm standing right next to it because you can now see flames coming over the top. You don't see any. You wouldn't have seen Maeve take any damage because you're on the wrong side of the cart.
Surely they would have heard something from the cart, but still.
Yeah, you would have heard like thunk, 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 and then if Maeve made a noise, then probably.
Well, I'm going to step back and to the side away from the door enough so like if the wall collapses it's not going to fall on me. And have my sword up and ready to go in both
Right,
hands.
so do you need me to move your token?
Please, because the screen's black.
Right, okay. I'll just move you. Oh, you said back into the side?
Yeah.
I'll
Away
move
from-
there.
out of line sight. I have line of sight for who I can see who are aiming at the door,
Right, okay.
anticipating.
I've moved you like 15 feet or 10 feet. If you
I think I'm gonna have to
reload,
reload
and then
Foundry.
yeah, if you reload it, and then if it's not in the right place, then you can move. Right. Okay. So while you're doing that, Vanera. Let's Callista.
It's boring, but I'm quite happy where I am, and I'm just gonna, same as last time, keep the bow ready.
Oh, okay.
As soon as anything comes out.
No, it's fine. Okay then, Callista, what do you want to do?
I am. Well, I've noticed that Dubar is back near me, and obviously because I wasn't paying any attention to the wagon, but putting two and two together, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything else. That would be the end of my turn.
Alright. That brings us back to the top of the round. Do you need time to discuss it, or you just happy to carry on?
I'm just gonna wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. So, as this thing is on fire, on initiative count 20, it takes some more damage. And then it's Maeve's go.
Okie dokie. I'm going to say fucking throw another fireball
Go on,
firing at
then.
me. Oh, this is 17 plus 5.
Yeah, you'll hit it this time.
Oh, that's a D100.
Yeah, that's not a firebolt damage.
That's 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage.
Hit for
Holy crap.
500 damage.
Right, okay.
Look at this start fucking moving away.
Because it's burning, and you've just done 6 fire damage, this thing, it's only got 7 hit points left. So I'm just going to say it's destroyed. There's no point in you waiting for another full round
For it to be dead.
for it to go down. But yeah, the smouldering wreck falls. You see the remains of some sort of machinery on the inside that was poking things out. There was definitely some spears. As you see it fall, you're still in initiative order because there's a trapdoor on the inside of this place.
Okay. This is interesting.
So there weren't any people in there. It was like an automaton.
Well, there was something that looked like some sort of machinery, but there's a trapdoor.
Is
Right.
the trapdoor still intact, or has it been damaged at all by the fire?
It has been damaged.
If it's a trapdoor that's going down.
Made out of wood.
Okay.
Is the machinery still active, or is it destroyed?
No, it's totally destroyed in the fire. It was all like wooden type machinery. We're not talking like proper mechanical,
Right.
you know, like metal stuff. It was all put together with wood and pulleys and rope and stuff like that.
Some kind of MacGyver kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've come.
Interesting.
So we've got 2 places we can go. Either follow the track or go down the trapdoor.
I would
say
go
we the
trapdoor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going
But
with the trapdoor.
I think
Oh,
we
okay.
need to start checking behind us in case there was another way out. I think we need to be consistently checking that no one's come around behind us.
We are still in initiative order, so it's actually Rory's go.
Ah. Just
I'm just pointing that out.
I go up to the. Is it still burning?
No, it's smoldered and basically gone out now.
Okay, so I will
I'll be right back.
investigate the trapdoor, please.
Okay, so you go up to the trapdoor, give me an investigation check.
18.
18. Okay. Just give me one moment, I've got to move a cat. Oh, he's gone. He's going. Alright, never mind. Right, so you see that this trapdoor was barred with a but the sorry, it wasn't barred. You can't see it from that side. But with the fire damage, it does seem to be loose. It looks like it opens upwards rather than down.
Right.
Sorry, I've got a cat being wrangled behind me.
Well,
My cats are just being lazy fucks and laying around as they do.
Is there anything to pull it up?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, there'll be like a little rope thing on it. It's not taking too much damage. You could probably just pull it.
Okay. I'm not going to lean over it, but I'm going to step behind the trapdoor and pull it up if I can.
Alright, yeah. You can do that.
So I'll go behind it and pull from behind, and then I'm out of the way.
Okay, so you open it up. I'm going to have to say that's about the limit of what you can do in your turn now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you've opened the trapdoor. Duba.
okay. Right. I'm gonna, crossbow still in hand, I'm gonna leap over this log. Head down towards Rory. 15, 20, 25, 30. So whereabouts is this?
It's actually on the inside, but
Oh, is
you
it?
can't get into it on this map. But it's basically
So,
you've got enough movement to get to it.
Okay. So get to the trapdoor. Well, crossbow in hand, and like lean over and see if there's anything down there ready to shoot it if there is.
Okay, so you're looking down there. There appears to be a tunnel.
Okay.
You can make a perception check.
Okay. A whopping -1.
-1.
Oh no!
It looks totally clear and fine. In fact, there's probably some goodies down there.
Okay.
That spell that Rory cast, what does that actually do, by the way?
Well, bless.
Mm.
Adds
Do I
plus,
still have bless?
yeah, adds 1d4
Yeah,
to
okay.
any of your saves or rolls, I think, attack rolls.
Yeah, ability checks,
So,
which does include attack rolls. Yeah.
okay, so I've got 1.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
-1.
looks fairly safe, especially for somebody like you.
Okay.
Eh,
Hey, we got it into the positive figures, so
Exactly.
winning.
That's all that matters.
Is that the end of your go?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I can't do any more movement.
All right. So at this point, you hear from no, Dubai would hear some noises that sound like and then you hear a voice in common going, "Are you gonna come and fight me then?" And then it's Lilith's turn.
me? Oh god, right, okay. Oh.
Welcome speaks common.
Right, I am going to move. I'm going to still stay in the tree here, or underneath the shade of the tree. So that's 5, 10, 15. And then I shall wait, because I'm a bit nervous. I have got no idea what the hell is going on, and who knows what will happen to me next.
Okay. Nameless, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna come over and investigate this trapdoor.
It's on the inside, just put yourself next to Dubo.
Would I hear the goblin yell, "Are you gonna come and fight me?"
Come
Make
at
a
me, bro.
perception check.
16.
I think you catch the tail end of it, yeah.
All right. Is this hole large enough for me to swing my sword, or?
It is. Let me just check. About 5 feet wide. There's a. It's definitely like a hole with a ladder that goes down, and you can see what looks to be a tunnel about 5 feet wide.
So not really, because
Eh,
my sword is probably like 5.5 feet long, right?
It's okay. So it's wide enough for melee combat without
Okay.
giving you any disadvantage.
Um. He looks at Dubar and Rory, and then knocks the side of his helmet with his pommel, and heads down the shaft.
All right. Okay. So you got on there. You've moved 15 feet so far. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna activate this map, but only one of you will be able to see anything.
Oh,
You got 15 feet left.
Psst, we need ears. Oh,
Huh?
what?
said psst, we need ears.
We do need ears.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I had a plan for that. But have we decided whether left or right?
Take both first. We'll
Take
sort it
them
out
all.
after.
Take every of them. All the ears.
Oh, is the tunnel lit?
Can you see?
Oh, okay. All right. So if I can physically see in Foundry, then then it's lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 15 feet of movement left.
Well, he's gonna bang on the ladder and then gesture for whoever's looking down at him to gesture to come down, and he's gonna advance his 15 feet.
Okay. You can. I'll let you make a perception check as a free roll here.
$15.
15. Right, there's definitely noises coming from around the corner. Sounds like there's goblins down here.
I think we're about to
Well,
get more ears.
instead of holding a sword over his head, he's now has it like, pointing straight and drawn back. Like he gets stabbed forward. Anything that comes around the corner.
Right. Okay.
So he's in a ready position with his buckler out in front of his chest. As like protection.
Yep. No problem. Okay. Don't forget that buckler has got an activation thing, which will bump your arm class up.
That's right, it does.
Yeah. So is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna activate my buckler.
Right. Okay. Bonus action. Yeah. Innit?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So you activate your buckler.
1d4. Oh, I'll take that. Gotta remember that. I should write that down. I ain't gonna tell you what I rolled.
You actually do have to tell me what you rolled.
I do?
I'm God.
Yes.
My armor's been buffed to
Confrontation.
18.
Coolio. Right, yeah, make a note of that in case the session ends, which it probably will do before we finish this. So your armor is 18 now. Right.
For 1 minute.
Yeah. Vanera.
Alright, I'm gonna remember
don't
I was
have
about
to-
20 feet away
Right,
from the
I
trapdoor.
can. We can just pop back over to there and just get rid of
Oh, that's
nameless
good.
from that.
Oh, that's cool. I can't see anything.
Yep.
I didn't know
So-
you could do that.
Dubar was at the top of the trapdoor, roughly, wasn't he?
Yeah, thereabouts.
About 15. Can I cast dancing lights into the tunnel?
You can do. I mean, it does look lit. You can see down there.
I thought it was... Okay. Is there any harm in casting it, given that it's a cantrip?
No, there's no harm in casting it. You can cast it.
Apart from action.
Extra light is always welcome.
Yeah, I'll cast dancing lights down there.
Right.
And then head down after them.
Okay, so you're gonna pop down. So how far have you moved so far?
15. So I've got another 20.
Okay. Move everybody back to there. You in there.
Right, so you come down to see the knight standing in a ready position a little bit down the tunnel.
Alright, well, I'll be behind you.
You can squeeze past each other as long as you're both willing to give way. You can actually get through.
Kind of good behind him, to be fair.
He's going to be behind the armor. The human-sized shield.
Yeah, sounds bro. But yeah, I'll cast the lights ahead of me into the tunnel.
Right.
I guess just to help Nameless out while he's exploring.
How far into the tunnel are you sending them? Just ping the map.
I remember how far I can actually. Okay, it's within range, which is 120 feet. And I can move them as a bonus action, so I guess I'd just push them to the curve of the tunnel for now, and then I can move them next time if I need to.
Right, so are you moving them to there?
So, like, yeah, there-ish.
Okay.
Like,
So as you do that, you hear in like a goblin-esque language, "They're coming." Right. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So next up will be Callie. What would you like to do?
Remembering that we need goblin ears, I would like to, let's be like, what, 5, 10, 15, 20. Move
Well,
here.
I could speak Orcish too, so.
Oh
I
yeah, you
understand
would have heard.
Orcish.
You would have heard the same thing.
And I would like to collect. Well, I'd like to loot them, but at the same time, I would like to collect both ears.
Okay. You want to collect both ears?
Yes, because we haven't decided whether or not we're turning in the left or the right ears yet.
Right. Okay. You make an investigation check.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. I nat 20'd that.
Okay. So, as you are looking over the goblin that is in front of you, you find that he is carrying a scimitar and a short bow. The short bow looks a bit shit. The scimitar has seen better days also.
I take the scimitar.
He's wearing leather armor again. Looks a bit scuffed up. As you look over his body, you notice that this goblin is already missing his right ear, and it looks like it's been cut off,
Oh God.
and not
Okay.
accidentally.
Ooh, weird.
But he's leaving them.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Maybe, yeah.
So I collect his left ear then.
Right. Okay. So give me a survival check for chopping off his ear.
Okay. Five.
Okay. So you hack away at his ear, and it looks a bit jagged. Could have been better, but you're rushing. There's fighting going on.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll probably be your turn.
It
At
is.
this point, I am going to call it for the night because I have got to be up for a course tomorrow. So I'll remember. I've got everybody's initiative down, and we'll just pick up next time from this point at the start of the round.
Okay.
Okay.
So it'll be in 2 weeks, or unless house moving happens in the meantime.
Oh yeah.
One never knows.
I mean,
There's a possibility.
So
yeah,
yeah,
you guys.
we'll say. I think I've already got it on the thingy, on the
2
website.
weeks,
So
maybe
it
3.
would be
31st.
the 31st.
Ooh.
So that'll be our next session for you guys on YouTube. It'll actually just be next week. So we'll catch you then. Hope you had fun.
See
Play
ya.
nice, be good,
Bye.
have fun and all that.
Bye.